Hello friends, we discuss about variation in the value of g, that is acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity means the gravitational force exerted by the earth on an object, then acceleration produced in the object, this is called as acceleration due to gravity. There are three factors which affect the value of g. The first factor is shape of the earth. The shape of the earth is exactly not spherical, but it bulges at the equator and flatter at the poles, and due to this the radius of earth is larger at the equator but it is smaller at the poles, and therefore the value of g at the pole is maximum, that is 9.83 meter per second square, but the value of g on the equator is smallest, that is 9.78 meter per second square. The second factor, with altitude or with height, as we go above from the surface of the earth, then the value of g, that is acceleration due to gravity, decreases. For example, if the distance from the surface of the earth is minor, then the change in the value in the g have not to be accountable. Suppose if an aeroplane is flying at a distance of 10 km, then the radius becomes 6410 km. Here the distance is minor, and that's why change in the value of g is negligible. But when distance is accountable, when distance is larger from the surface of the earth, then the change in the value of g have to be accountable. Suppose artificial satellite orbiting around the earth at a larger distance, then the radius of the earth goes on increases. Here distance from the surface of the earth is more, and therefore the change in the value of g have to be accountable. It means that as the radius of the earth increases, then the value of g goes on decreases. The third factor is that with depth. As we go inside the earth, then the value of g decreases. Here the value of g depends on the mass and radius of the earth. As we go inside the earth, then the mass of the earth goes on decreases. Along with mass, radius also goes on decreases. And as the radius and mass goes on decreases, the combined effect of both mass and radius of the earth, the value of g goes on decreases as we go inside the earth. Friends, this is about variation in the value of g. These three factors responsible for to change in the value of g. I hope that you understand this concept. If you like this, subscribe and share to other students. Thank you.